Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Victoria's Connection. How we doing? How we all doing? Ready for the new day? I am. So, I'll wait for a couple of minutes. Let me get myself feeling good. Oh, I just heard my beautiful song with Michael Bublé in my head. And I'm feeling good. It's a new dawn, it's a new day. All right? It's a new dawn, it's a new day. And it's a new day for me. All right? I'm hearing it, so I got to relay it. All right, gonna pull my vibrations out. Hi, good morning. Good morning. Yes, yes, yes. We're on a movement forward, each and every one of us. Hello. Hello. All right. If you like what you're seeing, please feel free to subscribe and like. All right. Let's move forward. I want to see what I want to work with today. The winds of change. The winds of change and higher perception. Okay. Yes. There we go. That's what we're going to work with. All right. Yes. Yes, yes. Good morning. Good morning. All right, let's get that beautiful vibration for today. The gift of the present. Whenever you see this video, you're meant to see it. There'll be a message here for you whenever you come in and see it. Let's see where we're at in the vibration. I can't feel it because I didn't connect. Oh, it's too funny. I kept hearing in my head, where's the prayers? Where? Guardians of the four corners, Mother in Earth, Father in the sky, angels, ancestors, and sacred ones. I call on you, and I welcome you here in the now. I set the intention that whatever lessons are learned from all of these tools will be dedicated to the growth of all beings in all places. So teach me to trust my heart, my mind, and my intuition, my inner knowing, the senses of my body, the blessings of my spirits. Teach me to trust all of these things so I may enter my sacred space and love beyond my fears and thus walk in balance with the passing of each glorious sun. I'm ready now. All right, let's get that vibration. I'm ready. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, look at that root chakra. Grounding. Look at how beautiful that is. Look at. And remember, I did tell you good morning. Remember, I did tell you, but my girl's already seen it, but you haven't. I'll wait a couple more minutes. All right? I got the picture that I promised. I didn't want to forget it. Let's get the catalyst for today's read. What's going to bring this all together? What is it all about? Alfie. Oh my God. I must mean something to somebody. Anyhow, good morning. Let's see what we're working out here. What's the catalyst for today? Embrace the change within, because this is your tree of life. We're working on our paths, our journeys. What have I been telling you? But this is about you and embracing the changes that are happening within you, because this is the foundation of your new tree in your life. The tree of you is growing. There's going to be new adventures, new things coming up. That is what this is, the year of closure and the year of movement forward. Do not stay in the negative pond there, my lovelies. Whoever needs to hear that. I just heard it, so I just said it. That's all. All right. Let's go right to the winds of change. The winds of change are blowing, and this is what I tell you about growth. And remember, I pulled out these decks before they give me the... So this is all divinely done each and every day. That's your team. So let's speak about the team. I tell you guys all the time about your teams. Okay, this is me. I have the original with my bestie. Okay, but do you see these? This was in 2009 where you can't do what you could do back then. This is me in 2009. Anyhow, I've counted them over again. I get 13, 14, but it doesn't matter. Each and every one of us have a team. Okay, there's no way back then they could do that. It was actually a camera, a digital camera they used to call them. Yeah, we're not that technically inclined when we were taking this picture. But anyhow, it's just to remind you, we all have a team that stays with us throughout our life. Every one of us. Sometimes they change, in our growth periods and all that other stuff, but we all have a team. All right? They told me to bring this out. It was, and actually the first fair that I actually did, bring it out. And yeah, guys, I don't make things up. And that is it was such a wonderful day. It was the coming together. So know that that's them telling you, we are right here with you, coming together with you in this time. All right. It's always a gift of the present. All right, let's see what the angels have to say about these, the transition time, the winds of change. Yes, let's see what they have to say today. Just about the gift of the present. Whenever you see this, guys, morning, noon, or night, there's a message here for you in some form. It's up to you to resonate with it. And if you do not resonate with it, maybe it's not for you. That's all. The winds of change are blowing. What do we need to know just for the gift of the present? The winds of change are blowing. What do we need to know for the gift of the present? Yep, they fall. Okay, there we go. And it's funny. I got to just show you. That's why I am so happy that I can do this like this so we can see. Okay? Remember what I said about embracing the change within, and this is your tree of life. Look what comes out. Memories from your history and childhood. And this makes sense to me in some form. It's all in the different forms in your perspective of life and your situations on your journey. Each and every one of you, it's going to be different for. Take it within you. How does this resonate with you? Okay? Every one of us is different. We all know that. Okay? Memories from your history or childhood. Issues regarding children. Romanticizing the past. The Archangel Raziel is coming into you. The Hermit, which tells you to spend some quiet time in meditation for the spiritual teaching of self-discovery. Where you are, who you are, what your thoughts are. You come out enlightened. You must go into a state of solitude, of meditation, of reflection, to come out better. Because right now you're expecting the worst. What? Stop that. Expecting the worst, self-fulfilling prophecy, sleepless nights. Listen, this is all about, and they're speaking to me right now. This is all about the law of attraction. Okay? Your winds of change are blowing, okay? This is about the law of attraction. And they're telling you to go here. Because expecting the worst is what brings it to you. The law of attraction and the law of bringing and giving and receiving and all of these laws have about what we concentrate on the most. So when you concentrate on a negative aspect, which is a lower energy, which you shouldn't be doing anywho, but we're all working on it, aren't we? You know what I'm saying? But stop it, because you bring in self-fulfilled prophecies. Like, you're done with a chapter and you keep going back for more. oh, this person or this thing is going to do this. Yeah, they're going to do this because that's what you're concentrating on. Okay, the Hermit is telling you to go in meditation and find the lessons and come out with a better perspective. All right, there it is for that. Anything else? Let me put these back in, my loves, and see what else they have to say, if they have anything else to say. I give it 3 shuffles. That's the way it works for me. Every one of us is different. We are all connected in our own ways. Remember, I tell you this. You know what I'm saying, babies? That's why I try to teach you. Listen to that heart space and let it move to the brain. The ego is not allowed to come first because that is the doubting. When you feel it in your heart, take action. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, one more shuffle. Wait, I'm ready. One more shuffle. Free. Yeah, I knew it. I felt it. Yeah, I did. I got to be honest with you. Yeah. The Chariot, things moving very fastly, taking control of things. All right? An important achievement, self-discipline, and willpower, public recognition. No matter who that is about. No, even if it's your recognition. But there, oh, okay, I have to read. This is what I just heard, so I'm going to read it. I just heard it. Congratulations. These cards mean you've successfully balanced a recently challenging situation. Your ability to see both sides. Listen. Take action. Okay? And make decisions has brought in you approval, respect, and gratitude. So bask in the joy of what you have accomplished, but yet stay calm and grounded, which was the energy of today, the vibration. Stay grounded. Okay? And be clear about what you're trying to achieve. It's important to show self-control, determination, and the willingness to go the distance at this time. Exercise control firmly but kindly with others. Firmly but kindly. With integrity. Okay? Because your dreams and wishes are going to come true. Stay in that positive. Your wish comes true. Concerns fade away. And a love of life begins. Okay? Followed by the 10 of fire. Let me get to the 9 of Wands. I'm hearing it. But I want to do this clean. Because then I want to go right to it. Thank you. Okay, 9 of Water. Thank you. All right, listen. Ready? I want you to hear me. This is the 9 of Water. Thank you for showing me that. Oh, it's back here. No, I was right. Forgive my silliness. Where are you, my loves? Here, there it is. Thank you. All right. Your wishes come true. That's what you've prayed for finally manifests. Your concerns should fade away as your efforts are rewarded. Financial hopes are currently realized. Good fortune follows you. The simple pleasures in life abound. Luxury and material comforts come to you. You're surrounded by beauty, happiness, and contentment. This is you know what I'm saying? This is like the next step. You're feeling this way right now. This working out the way you've hoped in self-satisfaction. Okay? That is the 9 of Water. But you're followed by the 10 of Fire. Okay? And I know. That's all right. Doesn't matter. I had it in my hand, but you know, it's got to be read when it's got to be read. There it is. Yeah, see, it brought it right to me. Listen. You're working too hard, though, and have put too many hours. There's a need to balance the professional and personal side of your life. Do you understand? When these wishes come true, you're going to have to stay balanced. That's why the Chariot came out. Stay balanced. Too much of anything is no good for you. I just heard it in my head, okay? Okay? You're trying to do too much. A good first step is to be willing to accept assistance from others. So if this is happening, maybe you need some help from others. Go ahead and take it. Everything is moving fastly. Take control. Okay? Everything is coming. All right? You possess the wisdom and stamina to bring the situation to an agreeable conclusion. No, forgive me. Sorry. There's hope for success resolution for your situation or project. However, it's best if you cut unnecessary or burdensome activities from your schedule. Okay? Slow your pace to move to a comfortable level. And remember I'm seeing the Hermit. Okay. From the last, yes, they're showing me the Hermit, okay? This is why we're telling you. One step at a time is the ultimate question if you're asking. Everything has come to you, but you got to take one step at a time and look at everything in a clear perspective, okay? Your mind is going here and there. We don't want your mind going here and there. Focus on what you want. Concentrate on that. Give your home and your workspace and your work life and find a balance to get a better perception. That's why they showed you the Hermit card. All right? Okay. Thank you, Father. Thank you, Mother. Thank you, all that came to visit. Thank you, Jordan. All right, my loves? Oh, look at all these. No, that has nothing to do with this. I wish it did. Good morning, everybody. Good afternoon, whenever you see this video. Good evening. All right, let's move forward. All right, we're going to go to our guides. Just ask them for a simple, yeah, I see the spread. They're showing me a spread, which is a good thing. We like that. How's everybody doing today? I hope all good. I hope you all are living your best life. If not, I want you to look at some part of the joy in the day, because this is your tree of life and you must embrace your within. Okay? All right. Just saying. All right, let's go to the angels, ancestors, and guides. What do we need to hear for today? Just for the gift of the present. Just for the gift of the present. What do we all need to hear just for the gift of the present? The best for each and every one of us. The best. Right. What do we need to hear for just the gift of the present? What do we need to hear for the gift of the Maybe that's it. Dream and journey. You see, this is also telling you to take a step back and know that it's coming. What else do we need to hear? I'm ready whenever you are. Thank you. So you can enjoy your growth and reap rewards. You have planted your seeds, baby. You have planted very good seeds for these dreams of yours. You got to keep taking them steps. They just showed me the rope and we're falling and we're down to that last little wire thing, it's coming. Whatever it is in your perception, in your situation, wherever you're coming from, in your present moment. All right, thank you. This is the way it works for me. I don't ever put my I just listen. It's just easiest. Okay, I'm not feeling anything else. I'll tell you what, I'm going to do 3 shuffles, and you know the deal. Oh, shoot, you did it now? All right, let's move forward. It's all right, doesn't matter. This is the way it goes. 1. Hold your space and be open to the healing information. Bask in the joy and light and connect with your emotions. Once again, I'm seeing the Hermit card. You understand? You need to go within with whatever. Hold. Okay, let's move it right here. I know you have planted your seeds well, okay? You might, you see how they showed me this? Because they're putting it in my head again. You know, the other one, it's like the universe is working. Be open to the healing information. There's something coming in for you to hold your space. That's why they keep showing me that Hermit card in my head. This is like the Hermit for me. Hold your space, the Druid. It's like, hold your space. There's the light. They're telling me coincide. So when they say coincide over, yeah, same thing. Different perception. That's why the cards are, yeah, okay? So be open to the healing information from the Medicine Guardian, so you can connect with your emotions and bask in the joy and light. This is the work of being. Let me read this card to you. Yeah, I would like to, please. Yeah, all right, I just heard, you know where it is. Why are you going? Rise up and open your wings and shine. Bring your projects, this is the completion. Bring your projects and plans out into the light, into manifestation. Okay? This is the perfect opportunity for you to enjoy the fruits of your labor. Light has come to banish the darkness. You have come out of a darkness, my lovelies. Clarity is arriving. Once again, clarity is arriving. This is this card showing you this. Be open to the healing information. Okay? Where are we? I'm constantly feeling, clarity is arriving, allowing you to know exactly where you are and how you can move forward. Connecting with your emotions. Because this is a time for pleasure, enjoyment, and expansion. Okay? There is a great chance that you have extra energy, creativity, and inspiration at this time. Notice what is coming to you, as it is inspiration directly from the divine. There we go. I need not say any more. Thank you so much, everybody. My team, your team. Okay? And I don't know if anybody new came in, but I was showing everybody what I tell you all about your team. Once again, I'm going to show you all the picture for my new people who came in. This is me in 2009 with my best friend. I have the original there. But if you see, all of these are orbs, energy, and that is my team. Each and every one of you have one of these, 2 of these, 3, however many is your team. But they are always surrounding you. And this was a very special moment. We were all in awe of it. It was on a digital, okay? So when I tell you these people or these energies, that's what that is. Our angels, our ancestors, our guides who come here to help us and guide us. The angels who protect us when we're, yes, that is your team. Each and every one of them are watching over you. Each and every one of you. We're all a spark of the divine. Absolute mundos. Now let's get things at a higher perception. Yep, you see? Thank you. I appreciate you. Now that's the last thing I'm going to show you about the team, because I'm not one for, I love each and every one of them. And that's who I'm telling you. And you got to just love life, babies. And trust you're being guided. You know, the good feelings are always the good guidance. The feelings that feel bad or the ego or the lower energies, the negative. No. Fear doesn't live here anymore. Right? All right. Let's see things from a higher perspective. Each and every one of us is a powerful spark of the divine light. Each and every one of us. Please don't forget that, babies. You're going to be awakening. Kid you not. Look at this. See how this comes, the dove, the eternal love. We are all a spark of the eternal love. You can see, that is why I was so happy to get it where you guys can see how it works for me. I trust. And that's all we need to do is trust. All is love. You are infinitely loved. You've seen it happen, all right? And that is why I love, that's why people, yeah, they don't, it's not magic or anything. It's connection, babies. We are all like I am. I just use my muscles. All right. That's why I teach you and show you. That is another form of showing you how it could work for you. However, you are surrounded. And then next is coming up is the numbers. I'm doing the tokens with the numbers. I have one more set of wood burning to do, and then I have to paint and do all that. But they're coming up. That's what I'm going to be doing during winter. From here until they're done. Yeah. The J falls. Turns upside down in this deck lately. Balancing, yes, once again, balancing energy, increase of energy. Words are magic, my loves. Use them wisely. Words are magic. Use them wisely. Okay? Words are magic. Use them wisely. The J, balancing energies to increase of energy. Let me please read this, the J. Yeah. The J. There you are, my friend. A powerful shaman bird stands by your side. J is the keeper of the forest with its outstanding, and I got to be honest with you, you see it like this, but for me, it will always be the blue jay. Every morning I feed them peanuts and the cardinals, and I feed them. But I've always said that I have had such a connection with the jay. Yeah. Okay. I always say they're the protectors of the forest. Just saying. The keepers of the forest. Jay is a keeper of the forest with its outstanding powers of observation. It watches over it, knows every inhabitant, and is familiar with all beings from the outer world that live in the forest and are connected to you. The forest fairies, elves, dwarfs, fauns, forest dragons, forest elves, and many, many more. Jay recognizes and uncovers every deception and encourages you to be glad about every disappointment. Now you can correct your path. Rejection is protection. They're screaming it. And that's one of the new tokens, by the way. Because somebody took, and they needed it, okay? But that's okay, because I really feel like that was one of my other tokens that just went back into the energy field, okay? So, with the J, you can come into contact with magic of sounds and vibrations, okay? The vibrations of the words build your energy field. Pay attention to the pure energy field. Again and again, allow yourself to remove everything impure from your field by choosing clear, powerful, and loving words. As best to our abilities, baby. None of us is perfect. I fully stand in my strength and fully live the magic of my soul's vibration. And so it is. Thank you. This is seeing things at a higher perspective. Okay? Remember, I always tell you this. Look at the first one. We are eternally loved, no matter what. Anything else, my friends? I'm going to shuffle 3. If there's anything else, please let it free. Yeah, there you go. The rooster and the hen. Take responsibility for yourself and for your life. Your path. Your journey. That's all that's important. This is your journey. Live in that beautiful, I know this is what I want kind of attitude. And I don't care how I get it, I know it's coming. Okay? That is how we do that. Okay, let me read it to you. The hen and rooster. Yeah, the hen and rooster. Yeah, you see me smiling? If hen and rooster come into your life, something wants to be exercised, seen and healed. It needs to be taken out and healed, okay? And remember what they said about that healing information in the last, all right, I'm telling you, everything coincides, everything gets told in a different perception, no matter how you need to hear it, my lovelies, okay? Everything is going to make sense. This is embracing the change within, and this is about your tree of life. Where do you want to be? Okay? The hen and the rooster. Clucking. Hen makes you aware of the demons and hungry ghosts inside of you. Your shadows, my loves. Illuminate it. That's the way we fight it. We walk right to it. Once you have recognized them, you can heal your inner self by stop blaming the outside world for your situation. Remember they said take responsibility for your life? Absolutely. Every time I say something wrong, please, I misstepped. I'm sorry. I say it once. I take acknowledgement for it, but I will not repeat myself over and over again. That is how I roll with life. I accept whatever's going on. I take responsibility for it and I move forward. This is what this hen and rooster are kind of telling us. Stop blaming that outside world for your situation. You are a spark of the divine light and love. You can do anything. Take that beautiful light that's inside of you and show the love to the world and watch how everything comes back at you in the most highest forms. When we treat others the way we want to be treated, dudes, you just can't go wrong that way. You just can't. All right, putting it out there. The cock crow awakens you from your half sleep. Recognize the opportunities of the new morning. Take responsibility for yourself and your life and begin to actively work for what is important for you on your journey, my lovelies. And I don't mean any harm by telling you this, guys, but I've told you this time and again. This is about renewal and vitality. All right, listen to the affirmation before I tell you this. My energy field is becoming more beautiful, radiant, powerful, and luminous every day. I give thanks for the new opportunities. However you want to say it. I've gotten into starting a good habit of, yeah, what's the new adventure for today? However you want. It's for you and your life, however it works for you. That's the best way I tell you. What works for me, and figure out what works for you, because I am a teacher and I'm only here to show you and guide you. You pick it up from there. Free will. Okay? We are all a spark of the divine light. Every one of us. All right. What is good will be. I let go. Wait. I receive each day and let my light shine into the world. What I just tell you is, what is good will be. I let go, surrender, and expect only the best. Don't worry about how things are going to come. They're coming. All right? That is the best attitude to walk out in this world with. All right? And remember the lower energies and the things that are make you feel uncomfortable. Say to yourself, I don't know where they're coming from. I don't know what they're walking through, what's on their path and what they're walking. So forgive it and walk past it. Put boundaries on it. All right, babies? That's all I got to say about that. We just always got to put boundaries on things that make us feel like we're walking on eggshells or make us feel uncomfortable. It's okay. Remember, they're coming from another place that you're not coming from. And just leave it there. That's the best way. That's being the light in the dark. That is the one, just saying, it's okay. But don't stay there with it. Don't eat the energy. Release the energy and move forward. All right, that's what I'm going to say about that. All right? All right. Now, that is our 3 decks, my lovelies. All right, you give me just a minute, everybody.